Students, welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to discuss the FIT unit number 2 explanation. By watching this video, whatever the type of question they might be asking in unit number 2, you can absolutely going to attempt it. Clear? So only the questions whatever I am discussing in this video will be more than enough for your final examinations. Clear ma? So the first questions whatever I have given in the important questions, this is the notes I have prepared. Okay, the first question is explain file system and file or folder organization. File or folder is one and the same. So explain file system and the folder organization. So this is the question you are having. In the question, in the examination, if you are finding the file system and folder organization in your question, this is the answer, you need to write it. Clear ma? So a file system is the method used by operating system to store, organize, name and manage files on the storage device. In the storage device, whatever the information we are storing, whatever the information we are giving the name, whatever the information we are organizing in the storage, in the database, like for example HDD, SSD or pen drive, this kind of devices are called storage devices. So it is one of the method. What is that method? File system is a method. It will decide where the data is saved, how the files are accessed and folders are managed. So with the help of this file systems only, we will able to save the data, and it will be helpful to access the data, and it will be helpful to manage the folder. Clear ma? So file system, first one you are having the file system. So file system, like for example, commonly file systems are FAT32, it will be used for the memory cards and pen drives. NTFS is used for the window computers or large kind of data. If you want to store it in the database, for that case NTFS will be useful, and ext4 will be useful for the Linux systems. So these are the major things which will use in the file systems. Then what is the functions of file systems? So what it will do, it will store the files in the database, it will store the files in the storage devices, yes, and it will names, it will give the file names, it will give the date, it will give what type of data it is, it controls and modifies the files. It means it will alternate if you want to do any alter, if you want to do any change in that, for that case also this will be useful, and it will be helpful to search where the data is. So with the help of this file system only, where the data is stored, to get that, to access the database, so this will be useful. These are the functions of file system. Now second one ma, file or folder organizations. What is mean by file or folder organizations? So basically whatever the type of data it might be, either it is an image, text, video, document, anything that kind of data it will collect. It will be used in a similar groups like whatever we have discussed earlier, and it will store like a tree structure, hierarchical model. Like for example, here you are having the data, so here like this is called hierarchical model or tree structure. So data will be stored like that. Okay, so root folder, see here I have given an example ma. If you first document you will have, if you click on document you will get the note.docx, then you will get the resume PDF. In resume PDF you will get pictures, travel point, PNG, video, movie, MP4, like that you will have the things. See here how it has been recorded, like this it has been recorded, like hierarchical model. See, this is called tree structure, hierarchical model. Clear? So what is the benefits of this file or folder organization? Means it will be easy to search, it will be easy to navigate where the file is, it will be better for the file management, and it will reduce the confusion or difficulty or complexity. It will be helpful to save your time also. So these are the various uses or benefits of file organizations or folder organizations. So if you are getting that question, means this much only you need to write it. Okay, this is the first question we have discussed. Clear? So second question, what is mean by types of storage, and explain the principles, speed and use cases. So this is the second question I have given. What is mean by storage devices? So storage devices are mainly three types ma. Okay, so first type is about the primary storage. First type of storage device is primary storage. In this primary storage, you will have RAM and ROM. What is meant by RAM? Random access memory. This random access memory stores the data and loses the data temporal format. Okay. For example, I will give you an example. So random access memory, it means it stores the data temporal format. For example, you are downloading a movie through Wi-Fi. So after downloading, suddenly power were off. Means power off were happened. That time it will again start. After getting the power, it will start from zero. See, random access memory stores data temporarily and loses data when power is off. Okay, if the power is off means it will lose the data, it will delete the data. So that is called random access memory. Then what is mean by ROM? Read only memory. What is the full form of ROM? Read only memory. So read only memory stores the permanent instructions. Even the current is off or power is on, it will store the data permanently. Whatever the instructions you are giving to the ROM, it will give the permanent thing. Clear? What is the speed? RAM is a very fast. ROM, like RAM and ROM both are the very fast using concerns. Then what are the user cases? They have asked the user cases in the question, no? So RAM will run applications and multitasking it will do, but ROM will do only the system's booting. So this is the answer. Second type of storage device is secondary storage. In this you will have the hard disk, pen drive, CD, DVD, SSD, like this type of things will be happened in the secondary storage. What is the principle of this? It will store the large amount of data. Large amount of data if you want to store permanently, means that time we will use this secondary storage. So speed will be, SSD will be fast and HDDB will be medium and pen drive and DVD will be slower as compared to that, like that. Okay, so this is the speed. And what is meant by user cases means it will store the files, like whatever the videos, backups, documents, everything it will use in the secondary storage device. And the last one you are having the cloud storage. Cloud storage is nothing about the, we all know, no, iCloud or pen drive, iCloud or Google Drive or OneDrive, this type of apps we will have that. So storing the data using the cloud format means whatever the data you are storing, it will be accessible in the remote areas. If you are in other place also, you can access that data. So it depends on the internet speed, it depends on the online sharing, backup and signing, and it will be accessible for any device. If you are having the login and password means you can able to access the data anywhere. That is called remote areas. Okay. And the last question, third question, what they have asked, explain binary logic gates. Binary system along with the circuit, simple circuit, like this question they have asked, no? So this is the question asked, is you need to learn it, ma. There is not at all having any explanation. So AND gate, the output should be 1 only if the both inputs are 1. So this is the rule number 1. So what is the symbol? So I and I, B and B. Okay, truth table will be, this is the binary format table, you need to remember as it is. Whatever I have wrote, same as it is, you need to remember it. Next you are having OR gate. OR gate rule and the format truth table is also same thing. Next one NOT. NOT gate also same thing. So the same thing you need to write it and you need to remember, and, or, and, not. And this is also you need to include it. Okay. So these are the third question. Third question, so as it is you need to write it, ma, because this is the table format, you need to remember as it is. Clear? So these are the 3 questions you need to be perfect in unit number 2 compulsory. Related to these questions only in examination the questions will be coming. Clear? If you are having any doubts, let me know in the comment section. All the very best for your examination as well as your preparation. See you all in next video. Bye bye students.